Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. So, we've just been chipping away at all the prophecies, all the remaining, shall we say, achievements. Let's see, what am I doing this time? Have a nice death. So let's see what the idea is for this run. Adamant Arrowhead. Am I just doing resources, or did I pick this one for any particular reason? Also, I guess I should talk to Chaos, just on the off chance there will be a fish there. And also the benefits. I'm trying to figure out if I took a particular weapon aspect or...
Going in.
Well, thank you, I think.
Got anything else?
I'm still missing one. But... Honestly, since we're done with the story for Sisyphus, so I don't know if it's such a big benefit to go to his room at this point. But
you must have seen everything there is to see here in your father's underworld, haven't you, Prince? I figure that there isn't any place nicer than this.
Oh, well, I suppose now that you're free, you could always see for yourself. It's pretty different as soon as you reach Asphodel. Don't you have some place or somebody you'd like to see?
I'll take what's coming to me right here, thank you very much. You're the wayfaring sort, but my wayfaring days are over. It's hard to explain, but this is a much-needed fresh start for me. Then here you go.
I'll take that. Hey, Baldy, how's everything of late? Enlightening.
Think Baldy's warming up to you.
Special damage bonus, huh?
Ooh, got me good there. Well, you take care.
Lads.
Ow. Well, there goes all the healing I got from that darkness. And there goes even more healing I got.
Has shown you favor, has she? The little scamp. She seldom shows respect to anyone, not even me. But I'll enhance
The little
her blessing
scamp.
nonetheless.
I'm not authorized.
Right. I was trying to build towards getting enough conversations with Artemis to give her an ambrosia.
Father. Don't do that.
Oh right, I can't collect the things, that's the Chaos Curse. I was wondering what was happening. I also forgot that the dash strike on this weapon is one I actually like. Generally I don't use the dash strike much. Dash is a means of escape for me, but...
Come on now.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
Gods grant me strength.
Yeah, we got the extra crit rate on the attack. Not sure if I was thinking very far ahead aside from that. I mean, This is the Stygian blade, which means we already did the aspect for it, the aspect of Arthur. Oh wait, did we? I guess I can't test it now. Is there an easy way to check which aspect you... That's not a smart thing to do in the middle of a fight.
All set.
Sure.
How bad could it be?
Don't make me laugh.
I mean, everyone likes to laugh occasionally.
That's quite enough.
Well, that's better.
Don't really need a shop right now, but we could get a boon out of it, so...
I'll take this one. Love and loss.
Should we try it? Sure.
To be here for me, right?
It's a bad idea to do this so early, because we're not ready yet. We don't have a good call, for example.
Whoops. Sure beats having to ferry souls about, right?
Oh right, we still have that Curse of Chaos, that's a problem.
Who are you?
Well, this was clearly a bad idea and not a good thing to start the run with. Well, you know, for some reason, this always happens after I, like, pick the game up in the middle of a run. Charon always appears for some reason. In this case, I really don't have the build for it yet. Like, the one last time I defeated him was when he was, I think he was in Elysium then.
I can't.
Yeah, not being able to grab the gems for a really long time is such a huge problem.
Oh, last chance.
Well, rip me. I will say that my lack of patience is probably part of the problem there.
Damn it, Charon.
I can't believe it, Mr. Hypnos. How did you do it? All the shapes that have been lining up, they've been moving right along.
You know, you're right. They have. They definitely have. It's pretty hard to notice since they're slow, but I have a keen eye. And so do you. You noticed before I did in this case. What did you say your question was back there?
I Sebastian, you did it. Got the traffic flow moving a little faster, and it's the sarcophagus things, isn't it? Right down the hall. The shades, they're scared to stand around. That's brilliant, Mr. Hypnos. I'm impressed.
Oh, that, well, really, it was nothing, Dusa. Though, I'll tell you something. It is good to know that you're impressed with me.
I don't know if I'd go that far. Anyway, I'll mark this as resolved.
Mark it away.
Zagreus.
Oh, tough luck.
You know, that painting in your bedchambers, it turned out rather well, didn't it? Some very talented shades around here.
Oh, it's beautiful. I tried to persuade your father to hang it out in the hall, but he's too coy about such things. Though I like it where it is. A reminder to us every day and night.
Still can't believe you let me hold a spear. Achilles, I've been meaning to ask you about the odd skeleton usually standing around in the courtyard. Old acquaintance of yours? A hireling, perhaps?
That one Skelly, was it? We only met when all this business of escape began. If I have a connection to him, I'm unaware. Does he claim to know me? Perhaps I slew him when we were alive.
I don't know that that's it. So neither of us has any idea where he's from or how he got there, huh? Can you think of any leads? Nyx doesn't seem to know him either.
Perhaps the gods of Olympus sent him to your aid? Their methods can be odd, and there are many who support you. Regardless, he does not appear to be your father's spy, if that is your concern.
Not a concern, just a morbid curiosity.
Come on, Thanatos, show up more.
I have some catching up to do with you.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
It pleases me that you and Megara have come to deeply understand each other, child. I must admit to you, it was my hope that you and she were capable of this result.
You're pleased we're together, Nyx? I thought you'd be concerned that such relationships distract from work responsibilities and such, although I'm grateful to have your approval.
I have no fear that Megara shall be distracted, child. Besides, such matters are more likely to inspire and to spur greater accomplishment, although the greater sense of contentment tends to be a sufficient end unto itself.
Thanks.
No one in the garden.
Fine job, Thanatos. Hey, I know you.
Didn't even catch any fish either. What a garbage run that was. Shouldn't have challenged Carol, but I knew I wasn't prepared for it, but I did it anyway.
Nyx's mirror.
Let's see, the shield. We still haven't completed a run with the shield. The special aspect of the shield, that is, right? Aspect of Beowulf. Oh.
Alright, fess up, Skelly. Who are you working for? I know it's not Achilles, it's not Nyx. Dusa has no idea who you are. My father, no way. Hypnos, give me a break. So the house is ruled out?
Sorry, pal, my lips are sealed. How about we change the subject?
How about you tell me who your sources are?
Nope.
Tell me.
No way. Tell me. I said no.
Tell me, Skelly.
Nuh-uh.
Come on, tell me, please.
I like this.
No means no.
Why won't you tell me?
Nice try, pal.
What if I never hit you again?
No?
So help me, Skelly, if you don't tell me who you're working for, there will be no more violence between us, ever.
No. Please have mercy, boyo.
No mercy, Skelly. Tell me, or else it will be only pleasantries between us from here on out.
All right. But you gotta promise me something. Promise not to let Anna tell anybody in your fancy house, all right? Or else I'm done for. I'm serious.
I promise. So?
It's Charon.
Oh.
Charon?
Huh. Yeah, he's rich. He's got connections to guys like me, and I think he's got a horse in this chariot race he got going on around here with Papa.
What's his angle?
No idea. Maybe he likes you, maybe he's bored.
And Hermes. He's working for Charon too.
Yep. Now let's pretend like none of this ever happened so I can stick around, alright? Remember, pal, you promised.
Okay.
Alright. We promised there would be violence, so here you go.
You just protect me.
Right, so the aspect of Beowulf. Yeah, we didn't even get past Elysium that time. Very bad, very bad. Right, we need heat 5 then. Alright, let's try this again. And wait. Keepsake.
My keepsakes.
Alright, we intend to actually win this time, so we shouldn't think too hard about which ones to level. We should think about which ones are good. Now, with the shield... The slow speed of it is a big problem, so if I could summon Hermes in here, I would, but... That's not how that goes. So we basically want a status effect on the special and on the base attack. I guess we can just go with Dionysus, get that hangover on there. No, let's... So, this lack of speed with this weapon is a problem. So maybe we want Demeter. Plus, this thing still needs a level. And that shouldn't be the only consideration, but... It was a toss-up between her and Dionysus, and that that being the case, that did make a small difference. Alright, let's give it another shot.
You have a tendency to ask too many questions, boy. Would that you had a tendency to wonder silently instead.
Alright then.
I wonder if I'll beat you once again.
None can endure an everlasting winter's chill, young Zagreus. Not even your father's lifeless...
I just had a scary thought, so 1 second, please. Yes? Oh, now we need to do the whole talk again.
Right, Fessa. Sorry, Pap. How about you
But that's interesting that we found out it's actually Charon working with him. See,
tell me, Skip.
I had once assumed it to be Hermes. That's because Hermes talked about the skeleton, but that's why that should have been my clue, not that he was working with
What's his angle?
not that Hermes was working with Skelly, but that they were both working with Charon. Yeah, now I need to double check if I actually did get to the surface with because I suddenly think I actually... Aegis. This is Aegis, right? So what does it take for Defiance to show up? I just wanna... Chaos is considered a chthonic god, alright.
Achilles thinks that I'm the god of blood.
Oh, what? Oh. I need to defeat Tisiphone one more time for this to complete. Anyway, so Defiance. Oh, it's just the legendary one. But nothing, nothing else. And again, one more time. Dragon's Rifle, Aegis. Aegis is the shield. Yes. I'm going to check one more time.
Aegis, protect me.
Okay, yes, Aegis is the shield. Okay, okay. Don't know why I was freaking out so hard about this.
Don't stick around on my account, boyo.
Which to choose? All set.
I wonder if there's gonna be a prophecy for having all the things upgraded to the highest level. Actually, no, I don't like lasting consequences. Don't like it at all.
Ready.
That gave me a chance to pick something else.
You have a tendency to ask too many
You have a
questions,
tendon.
boy.
I think we all have
Would
two
that you had
tendons.
a tendency to wonder silently instead.
I wonder if I'll beat you once again.
Oh, I didn't even get it the first time, but he's joking.
None can endure an everlasting winter's chill, young Zagreus. Not even your father's lifeless servants there beneath the earth.
So we have her legendary boon acquired, so that's great.
Desolation. Worthless.
So yeah, there's been some, I don't know if I should be talking about like work drama, but I like it. Hearing the old people complain about stuff.
I'll just keep this on me. Let me have it.
I'm still looking for the legendary boon of chaos, so suppose I need to keep trying.
Come on up. It's a void skate.
I think I did indeed. I think I am still missing one from here, though. But still, it's always a great catch to have one here.
Perspective, I have summoned you. I ask you believe you came of your volition. Both statements can be true. Is that not so?
Guess we should just go for more darkness at this point. There's only one thing left to buy from the mirror, and it costs 3,000 darkness after all. I'm still kind of in the mindset of... oh, right. This is the one that loads the cast into the shield. Which means there's many unique attacks you can get by doing that. We should find a cast that does cool stuff. The only one we try... Ow! That was a cheap shot. The only one we encountered, or rather the only one we went for, was the one that makes the party fog. Dionysus' cast.
Don't let yourself get hit, boy.
Or else onion. Oh, I thought I lost there, but somehow didn't. Yet. Okay, we need to remember that the special might be slow, but it also packs a heck of a punch.
Yes.
Alright. We're going for a full chill build, I guess. Very chill.
from Chaos has a new effect.
Oh, already? That didn't last very long. Poseidon, huh? We still have many dual boons to get, so...
Uncle Poseidon.
Why, little Hades, there's a certain chill about you. Meaning you received an ice-cold blessing courtesy of Elder Goddess Demeter, correct? Now, personally, I think water's best in liquid form, but who am I to judge?
Something else.
Yes, okay, good. A call. We really need one of those. Having a call in Tartarus already is a huge game changer. I already feel a bit better about this run now. Overkill, but funny anyway. Yeah, I feel like this is not great unless enemies are either single big enemies or all together in a group.
The underworld's power.
Just extra health, no choice here. Alright, fair enough. Not having the luxury of choice means not having the responsibility of making the choice. Shouldn't forget that our special is quite powerful. Now if I could get a good cast as well, that would be especially nice. I don't know, I don't think I have a Poseidon Demeter dual boon yet, so getting that would be nice.
Time to collect. Olympus, I accept this message. I would like none of these.
This is not actually the cast itself, right? This is... Oh, it might actually be. Okay, well. I still have one of those fated choices, so... not fated choices. Fate-altering thingamabobbers. Now that I am so chill focused, it would be nice to have that effect where foes also decay when cold.
Sure.
Oh, more chaos. Well. Certainly don't disagree with that. Oh, an Erebus and a Chaos. Well, I'll go for Chaos unless the Erebus is really something else. Going. Can I still go there? I was ready for him.
Worthless wretches.
All mine.
It's kind of a shame to miss out on the hammer, but fine. Kind of a shame to miss out on the Erebus gate too, but... I guess cycling again is not necessarily gonna get us the... Fine, we'll just go for the extra damage on the attack. We need that sweet, sweet DPS anyway. No fish. It would be a terrible tragedy to accidentally skip out on the fish here. I can scarcely imagine a greater pain than that. Oh, hey.
Cheers, mate.
This is such a good thing, it's almost... Okay, fine.
Lady Dempster won't mind, will she?
We already have chill here, so I'm changing my mind on the build. Oh, hey.
Care on, mate. I know you meet an awful lot of dead, and it probably gets very difficult to remember them all, but I don't suppose the name Skelly means anything to you, does it?
Okay, that was not a happy reaction.
Ah, right. Didn't think so. Forget I asked. Hit the spot.
Alright, if it's Tisiphone we could complete her entry, I would appreciate that. She could learn our name. Okay, I guess not.
Fury sisters?
So, if there's anyone in all the underworld who owes you Zagreus, it's your friend Sisyphus. He would be much worse off if not for you.
What, because I've been distracting you from administering lashings like before? I hate to think you prefer to whip with no fear of reprisal whatsoever, Meg.
Dereliction of duty and fear of reprisal are not one and the same, though you don't seem to be concerned with either one. Attack!
It's funny that she talked about Sisyphus, because I could summon him in here to help me. You can use the attack again shockingly quickly too. That's one of the major benefits of it, I suppose. Whoa, misjudged that a bit.
Well, it's been lovely.
Quite. Alright, we almost lost the Deathify there. But we didn't lose it. Who cares about almost, right?
Tartarus has proved unable to contain you.
Moving on. Which one?
This one is almost done. I guess we could take it with us for one more floor. This is probably a good idea. If we're gonna be hunting for that legendary boon from Chaos, this would be good to have. But not now. And we also want to just win this time, so let's not be too... Nah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. It's such a small price in terms of money, might as well. No more Erebus gates from here on out. I may have to consider summoning in another god that deals with status effects.
Maybe to Asphodel.
Once we get to Elysium. Because we would do want to make some use of that privileged status. If I could get a better cast, I would appreciate it. Don't mean to be ungrateful, but I do like the knocking away effect. Really, I do, but
good enough to eat.
Making the call better is a good idea.
Get your hands off my trove. Enough, I've better things to do.
That's that.
Oh yeah, sometimes troves have a... oh, hey, look who it is. Sometimes troves have a honey, a nectar rather, in there for no clear reason. Okay, she's alone. Not to be mean to Orpheus, but... it's nice to have her alone so I can give her another... Wait, oh, she's maxed out. Okay, no worries then.
Eurydice, did you by any chance ever meet a Persephone during the whole thing when Orpheus came down to try to get you?
Oh, her? Yeah, she was with Hades Sr. Why? Wait. Whoa. Are you? I thought...
It's complicated, and please keep it quiet. I was just wondering, what was she like, if you recall?
Didn't get much of an impression, but I can tell you this. She had good taste in music. Orpheus and I think we won her over with our little duet. Haven't seen or heard from her lately, though.
Let's see... You have a lot of rare boons that could potentially become... Yeah, sure.
Sure, here.
Exactly. I was especially hoping for the aid. So that's very good. Oh, hey. There he is.
Thought I'd find you here. Let's get this done. Stand down. Let me take care of this.
Mine.
Keep them coming.
Yeah, my cast needs work, I think. Get your own kills. But how can I win if I don't steal your kills, then? It's interesting that the Shades never seem to mention this to Hades, though.
That's settled.
Okay, the horn is all leveled up.
You've gotten stronger, Zach. Ugh, I'm late.
Bye, Fan.
Thanks a lot. Hopefully that won't cost me any really good items when I go to the shop.
Get me out of here.
I think we can all agree it was probably a wise decision at this stage.
I can use this. I'd like to see more options.
I mean, the extra damage is appreciated. And I see we're running into Lady Athena too. Ah, this one.
That's a problem.
Ooh, the damage on the call is really good.
All clear.
Sometimes I think about the goddess Nyx and how I long for her to be the mother that I never had, cousin. Is it improper that I say such things to you? One would expect I would already have somebody on Olympus, yet it often feels as though I am the mother here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, the dash would be good.
Your wisdom guide me.
I'm a big fan of that dash. Like I said, gives me tons of room to make mistakes. My favorite. Ah yeah, just eat the hits. Just stand right in front of the skeleton and let him slowly punch you in the face. Clearly the superior strategy. Oh, that was a waste.
Power of Olympus.
Yeah, making that call as good as we can make it will be a smart idea now. Shop or Hermes? I think Hermes. With this build, the lack of speed is ever the big problem. So, yeah. Ooh, that was quick.
Just a crustacean.
Alright. Just a crustacean.
Sorry, cuz, no messages this time. Guess that's what happens when your whole existence is kept secret from the world.
So it goes, yes. I guess that side hustle thing is always good. The boon that I always forget the name of. Alright, it's Hydra time.
We'll have to catch up some other time, Lerny, as I'm in a bit of a rush. Okay.
Oh, ow. Yeah, I'm very likely going to lose a Death Defy here. Seems like an inevitability at this point. Yeah, the dash with the triple cast is good, but it's not that good. Yet, anyway. I'm guessing there's probably one or two boons that really do really make a big difference. Whoa. Oh, I wasn't expecting to be out yet. So close to not using up the Death Defy. So close, but I used it up anyway. Bad. Well. Let's hope either Patrick or Lady Athena will help us resolve that.
I trust you had a pleasant stay in Asphodel.
Anyways, the thing is all leveled up, which is good. Not expecting or not really hoping for chaos at this point, so at this point sure, let's level up the Black Shawl. Bit of extra damage is always good. Maybe you should have gone for the tooth, but yeah. After all, we only need to get to the surface. We don't need to win against Hades. That's an important difference to keep in mind. So maybe I should have gone for the tooth, but
not enough heat.
It is what it is. Hammer, yes please. I've been thinking we need to upgrade this weapon a bit. Ah, yes. Walk into the room to watch the enemies just kill themselves on the traps. Always a fascinating thing. Yeah, I've got a lot of little fancy moves with fancy effects, but it feels like by far just smashing them with my shield by pressing the attack button is the best way to deal damage. During your dash.
Should work.
Right, I should try to make use of that. I don't know if the fishing point is worth it at this point. point. Alright. Build up the health, now let's go for the money. Let's not overcommit to one thing yet. Okay, so killing them with the shield rush does prevent the explosion from hurting you. That's good to know. Alright, that was nice, but I'm glad to get some boons. We'll spend the money later. No harm in saving up a bit. You don't exactly get this opportunity too often. Alright, which one of these is more dangerous?
I'm grateful, Zagreus.
The word of caution, little bit.
He'll get over it. Guess he's upset.
When I look at it now, I think maybe in this enclosed space, Demeter was the safer pick. Because I'm having major trouble with this. Probably because it's the shield guys and I hate them immensely.
Sorry. Not now. One rearming. That was close.
My fits of anger.
Guess we'll just improve the call some more.
Soul-sucking butterflies.
Here goes.
Okay, we let him spawn a lot of enemies there. Okay, good. We somehow got out of that. Okay, but just a bow and arrow guy. I find those relatively harmless compared to their brethren.
Won't catch this soul, thanks.
Right, we do need to... We were hoping to unlock Athena's final heart as well.
I'd love to know about your life down there. I'll try and help you live through it this time, so that way you can tell me.
I would do this, but I don't really know how it works with the shield, so we'll just go for the reliable arrow. We already have a lot of cash, so let's go for the bomb this time. I really wish I had some healing though. The seeking arrows will always be an amazing boon.
Gods.
Oh. Okay, do we go for the Death Defy or for the healing?
Question, if you don't mind, stranger. Because I've had one nagging at me since we last discussed the subject. What exactly happened to Achilles, can you say? After I died, that is. I've heard the rumors, but I don't trust any of this boastful lot.
Well, from what I gathered, sir, after you fell, he was overcome with grief and anger. He joined the war just like you urged, and single-handedly he almost ended it.
So then, he threw away his life, soon enough after I lost mine. Yet despite vanquishing an army on his own, he wound up in the lowest pits of Tartarus, instead of here, among the great.
You should know, sir. You were buried together. Your ashes, that is. It was his final request. As for how he came to be at my father's house, that's something I think he can best explain. And I will do everything I can to make sure that he has the opportunity.
Our ashes, you say? Together? The fool. We could have lived, not been reduced to meal for the worms. But I appreciate the information, stranger. Now, please go.
I guess we'll go for the Defy.
Happens every time.
I really hope they can be together. Oh, thank goodness, to be honest. I was getting really scared there. Exactly who we want to talk to. Because we're loaded right now. Let's catch a fish while we're at it.
Mine. Ooh, a sea man.
Ahoy, my nephew, it is I.
Okay. Is there a smaller version of the ghast inside the ghast there? It's hard to tell, but
should come in useful.
okay, let's we have all our Death Defies, we have almost max health, but we also don't have a fantastic build, so we're gonna try, we're not gonna set too many hopes, just do our best.
Few others in Elysium are so unwise to take up arms against Asterius and myself.
What's he doing? Ow. Oh.
You think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory?
I like that every time I load the thing in, it also makes the it also fires that support arrow.
Sharing's not for you, monster.
Alright, this build is actually quite good at dealing with these two, it seems. I can't believe how hard this battle feels sometimes and how easy it feels other times.
That ought to shut him up. You are my biggest fan.
Huzzah!
So close to the surface already.
Alright, which did I have on me then? Extra damage. Should I keep this one, or should I... Well, it still needs to be leveled. I guess there's no reason not to take it. Aside from a lack of confidence. Alright, alright, alright. I know, I'm a coward. I know. But I embrace it, so it's okay, right?
Just what I need. Courtesy of the Pact.
I would really like to win. Like, if I get to Hades and I get wrecked, fine, but I at least want to give it the best shot I can. And that includes bringing some Death Defies, I guess. I had notifications on Discord, but it was nothing relevant, it seems. Right, so...
I'll take it. Hate to be ungrateful here.
I guess.
I'll make every strike count.
We'll save up a bit to maybe buy one or two more of those boons. That seems like a smart idea. Ooh, the hammer. I don't have I ever seen the hammer here? Cool that it can still show up if you haven't found two on your run yet. Yeah, I should remember just how good the shield is against these jerks. Yeah, nice try. Why don't you try it again? That's right. Now it's my turn to try. I think if you can become good at this, because I think one of the things I'm not doing so well is quickly chaining this together. Like imagine doing this and then quickly grabbing them all and then doing it again. Like I think the major advantage is just how many times you can use that and how relatively powerful it is. No, thank you, but I appreciate it. All right.
It's one of their layers. Good enough to eat. Stronger still.
The call is already pretty highly upgraded.
I'll pay for that.
Aha, yeah. I really like the way the shield can protect me against the poison. Of course, it won't protect me from stepping into the poison if I'm not careful.
I'm out.
Oh no.
Ready for them. Nearly made it.
Oh, that still went through. Uh-oh.
My shield grows stronger.
I guess I just picked something that ties into the special, even if it's not... Not sure if it's that useful. Well, again, unless you use it a lot. That's probably the big thing here.
Satyr tunnels. This one, I guess.
Taking a bit more damage than I'd like here. Okay, well.
Satyr sack. Shiny. Just the foul sack I need.
At least it ended there.
Fishing point there. Fish. I am victorious.
Such a weird line. Catching a fish. I am victorious.
Time to pick up the pace.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
Thanks, boy.
Alright, well we made it. That's the most important thing. No matter what happens now, we've already won.
Here we are then, Aegis. This Beowulf will be most fortunate to have your protection.
There you are, bearing my brother's blasted shield, flaunting it about so recklessly. Though what have you done to it now?
Not much, really, besides awakening the aspect of a supposedly unstoppable dragon-slaying warrior called Beowulf. If it has the power to protect him against a giant lizard, I figure it may help me against you.
You presently shall find I'm no mere giant lizard, boy. Though we shall see whether this Beowulf is any help to you.
Oh right, that extra duration is insanely good.
Why did you tell your loyal subjects to stay out of this?
Okay, well, was not prepared to deal with that at that moment in time. Yeah, it's that extra duration, that Riptide extra boon you get that enhances the duration of the call is really, really good. Like it pushes this call into almost being overpowered, I'd say. It's kind of a shame we didn't get to see a Demeter Poseidon dual boon this time. You'd think they would cooperate pretty nicely with the water and ice themes. No. Ah. I mean,
let's go.
Oh, ow. Whoops, that was bad.
Hungry for more, I see.
Well. Yeah. Upgrading the call was a good idea.
You bested me. I'll grant you, Zagreus. No.
See you at home. In the name of someone very sore right now.
Alright, I could have easily taken another keepsake and leveled that up instead of being a coward. But hey, I had to do it. But that, I mean, I felt like it.
Father yet again, Prince Zagreus begins to shiver and catch cold. And, as is well known, there sadly is no cure for such a thing.
Why you?
Yes, the deadliest disease of all, the common cold.
Well, that was pretty good, all in all.
It was.
Thank you for waiting.
Welcome to the house.
Hey, Than. For all the times you've bailed me out and just all the times you've been around for me, I thought I'd get you this. The real thing.
Ambrosia. Zagreus, where did you even... Don't you think this is a bit excessive?
You say that like it's a bad thing. A little bit of excess from time to time never hurt anyone, I'm sure.
Oh, you would be surprised. Though if you're going to embarrass me, you know what? I am going to reciprocate. Behold.
What? Thanatos, is this... You're really giving more to me? I'm deeply honored.
Very nice.
I can tell when Mother Nyx is upset, Zagreus, and I know better than to ask her, so I'm going to ask you. What happened?
Probably because Nyx took issue with me chatting with Deucer from time to time. Is that really so unbecoming of me? Not even Father seems to care.
Well, Mother cares, and I for one know better than to question it. None of us would be here were it not for her. If she has a request for you, you honor it.
You're telling me I should just start ignoring Deucer from now on, like you do?
You're a god. I'm telling you to learn to act like one.
Well, we have another summon. Pretty cool. We need just the one more then. We also had another talk with our good friend Patrick. I really hope that that quest is gonna complete already.
I uncovered a late passage in the Codex with regard to Thanatos and me. It says, you say, you think that I'm the god of blood? I'm not the god of anything, I think.
Oh, nonsense, lad. If you're a god, then you're the god of something, I'm sure. It's just an observation, and I genuinely hope it's no offense. But see, your father and your mother and your bloodstones and your disposition.
I'm not the god of anything, all right?
He doesn't want to hear it. Well, hey, Hades has something to say.
The vicious three-faced.
So, what happened when Mother first arrived, if I may ask? Some of your residents seem to remember the Queen from before, yet the Olympians just never found out.
They had no jurisdiction here. No knowledge of our goings-on. Well, Hermes did perhaps, but in a very limited capacity. As far as anybody knew beyond this realm, our queen was Nyx. Ask nothing more of this.
All right, all right. Nyx, all you've done to help me with the Olympians, the Mirror, the house contractor, I worry that if Father were to know that he would turn his wrath upon you. I don't want anything to happen.
You need not fear for me, my child. For I am not some underling your father has authority to punish if it pleases him. I am the knight, and it is by my grace that this house stands. Your father knows this. Thus, he and I have certain common goals. We are obligated to cooperate.
Obligated to cooperate? No wonder I thought you two truly were husband and wife.
Your father and I sometimes convince ourselves.
news, Spirit.
So how has it been between you and your father lately, Zagreus? I know the two of you have lots of work ahead of you. Especially him.
Especially him.
Well, it's been alright, I guess. I think he's set in some of his ways. But at least we have some sort of understanding now, even if he acts like everything is still the same when I'm out there on the job.
He says it so you put forth your fullest effort every time. All this is a big adjustment for him as well. Not that it's any excuse for how he's treated you. Are you all right seeing us together?
Yes, I'm glad for you.
Zagreus is the goodest boy.
I swear you're right. That one is such an idiot. Oh, anyway, I'd best get back to work. Next round's on me, Dusa. And you take care.
You take care too, Miss Meg. Thanks for the drink. Bye now.
They get along at least.
Cute.
What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe?
Quite a bit of fish there. Very nice. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, yes indeed. Yes indeed. Most of these entries are complete, but we are missing a few.
I think we'll go with this. I was thinking it'd be good to change those columns up a bit.
Those columns are for function, not for show.
Beautiful.
Among the countless splendid gemstones hidden underneath the earth, a great many are used to decorate the House of Hades, god of the dead, god of...
I guess there are a lot of gemstones here.
I really like how much I've decorated this place. It almost isn't so bad to die now. Haha. Well, we still have quite a ways to go before our darkness reaches that particular point. But we've completed another prophecy.
Doing business with you, Fates.
Alright, so these legendary boons, that's certainly taking its time. I don't even have half of them. We've played for this long. That worries me a lot. Like, we have way more duo boons than that. Anyway, we could hunt for that chaos boon. And go with the bow. So, yeah, okay, let's go with the bow. Let's just see if the charged folly... Oh, right. There we go. I was hoping to see the Daedalus upgrades here, but I guess maybe I'm overlooking it somehow. Right. I still need to escape with many of these things. I guess we could turn on a few of these. Harness. So we only need to unlock them, I guess, not actually beat the story with them. Alright. Yeah, we shouldn't think of too many things to do all at once, so we're gonna go and see about Charged Folly. The problem is I don't really know how we can unlock that, you know? Tell you what, I'll quickly Google it. Sorry about that. Oh, hey Cap. Gezondheid, dank je, dank je. Alright, we are making good progress on our prophecies. I just completed a run with the aspect of Beowulf, finally making up for that terrible run last time. Actually did pretty well that time. So there's just a few more things left to do, and we're also working on improving our relationships, of course. But yes, hey, good to see you. Right, so I was thinking about taking the bow and trying to get this enchant this particular fated choice squared away, and then taking the chaos egg with me and hoping that that would make sure that I could yeah. Oh well, the bow is the thirsty one today.
That's a new one.
So yeah, we're hoping for the legendary from Chaos, because we haven't seen that one. Oh, I also got this one from Thanatos. So that's cool. Missing only one now. Squeak. Let's see.
Your power.
I guess we could take a new aspect, because this one is already unlocked. Sure. But right, you're ready to rumble, so let me just check with to see if Wise is still available as well. All right, I'll just wait until Wise responds. So loading the cast into the shot, that's a pretty cool idea. It's kind of what the aspect of Beowulf does to the shield.
This one's for you, Mother.
I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on me when you say this one's for you, Mother. Maybe I should have checked the upgrades when I had the opportunity there. Anyway, it seems like Wise is also available. So, can I call it here? And we should be right back with some Valheim. Be back in a bit.